But we are fundamental measurement. See here, fundamental measurement. Fundamental measurement. What about those fundamental measurements? What about that fundamental and measurement? You know well about in our general life how we are measuring. What about the things or cloth or any whatever? Suppose if you want to weigh yourself, your body weight, how we are measuring your body weight. If you want to buy any goods or things, how we are measuring. Okay, how when you want to measure the length, what are the devices we are using to measure, then how we are measuring? Means by using which unit we are measuring. Physical quantities means fundamentals are very important in our life. Physics and also in our life, which are that fundamentals are measurement. Measurement plays a crucial role in our life. A crucial role in our life. How like see, physics is said to be, how like it is the science of measurement. Measurement is a part of our life. Physics is saying measurement is a science. Measurement is a part in a science. Measurement in a part in a science. See here, study of physics is absolutely meaning. Study of physics is absolutely meaning. What we can say, without measurement. Without measurement, we can't study absolute physics. Without measurement, we can't study the physics. Okay. See here, there are different type of techniques to measure in our day-to-day life. We are using different type of techniques to measure the different type of physical quantities. Then what are those? How it was? Let's talk about physical quantity. What we can physical quantity. See here, before to talk about that, measurement of a physical quantity is measurement of a physical quantity is physical quantity is expressed. Is that visible to you? Expressed in terms of some standards known as some standards known as units. What we can talk about, these measurements are nothing as what we can, the measurements of a physical quantity is expressed in terms of some of the standards to measure in units. Some of the standards in units. See here, we know well about, suppose if you want to measure weight, 200 kilograms. Suppose length, 5 kilometers. Suppose in water or otherwise oil in liquid, volume, so liters. Is it or not? See, different type of units we are using to measure the physical quantities. What are the physical quantities? Here it is a weight, here it is a length, and here it is what we can say volume or capacity. What is that? Capacity. These physical quantities are measured by using some of the units. Those we are saying measurements of a physical quantities. These units we are calling as a measurements of a physical quantities. What we are calling? These units we are calling as a measurement of physical quantities. Understand? And coming to that, what we can talk about that. So here we may learn how to measure the physical quantities by using which unit, and also what are the techniques to measure the physical quantity. What are the techniques to measure the physical quantities. Before this here, measurement means fundamental measurement. The measurement of a physical quantity is measured by using a specialized, a specific, a standard unit. The units are using to measure the physical quantities. Units are using for what? What we can say, units are using to measure the physical quantities. Physical quantities. Suppose example what I am saying to you, length. Length is a physical quantity. Length is a physical quantity. Then same as length is measured by kilometer. Kilometer is a what we can say unit measurement. What we can say measurement means unit. And suppose what we can say 5 is a magnitude. What we can say 5 is a magnitude means what we can say numerical value, numerical or number. What we can say numerical or number means what we can say how we are writing 5 kilometers of length. The unit is measured what physical quantity. The unit is measured physical quantity. Understand? See, that's why what we have to learn first, we have to learn about physical quantity. What we have to learn first? Physical quantity. Let me talk about the physical quantity. Before to that, note that. It is a syllabus for online test. So I have to write the notes from your class. Next, when coming to that, how to measure the physical quantities means we have to learn about physical quantity and how to measure the physical quantity. What are the units to measure the physical quantity and what type of physical quantities are there? What type of units are there? How to measure those? What are the techniques to measure the physical quantities by using different type of physical units? Those we'll talk about that. Coming to that, physical quantity. What is that? Physical quantity. Physical quantity. The quantities which are measurable are the quantities which are measurable are called what we can say physical quantities. Physical quantities. See here what we are saying physical quantity means the quantity which are measurable by using a particular unit. Those measurable quantities what you are saying, the quantities which we can measure, easy to measure, those what happen, we are calling physical quantities. Example to talk about that, some of the physical quantities are there, what we can measurable, length, mass, okay, time, speed, etc. Those all are, we can say, physical quantities. These quantities are easy to measurable. Is it or not? Of course. Length is measured by meters, mass is measured by kilograms, time is measured by seconds, speed is measured by meter per second. So these quantities are easily measurable. That's why we call physical quantities. What we can call physical quantities. And coming to that, next we'll talk about that unit. What we can talk about that unit. What about the unit? We already discussed about that. Unit is a unit is to measure the physical quantity. Unit is measure the physical quantity. Means the quantities which are measurable. How to measure? By using the unit. The quantities how we are measuring? By using the unit. The unit helping to measure the physical quantities. Coming to that, the quantities which are measurable. See, the constant quantity, what we can say, the constant quantity which is used to which is used to measure the standard physical quantity. Used to measure the standard physical quantity. Standard physical quantity is called unit. What we are saying about unit? It is a constant quantity which is helping to measure the physical quantity. Okay? The constant quantity, the unit is helping to measure the physical quantity. Example, let's we talk about that. What we can talk about unit? See here, length of a table. What we can say? Length of a table is equal, what we can say, 5 meter. 5 meter. Here, length is a physical quantity. What we can say here, length is a physical quantity. And meter is a unit. What we can say here, meter is a unit. Meter is the unit. And coming to that, what we can say, 5 is a numerical value or number. Numerical value or number. Is that visible to you? Coming to that, what we written there, physical quantity is equal numerical value into unit. Numerical value into unit. Okay, see, the unit is helping to measure the physical quantity with the help of numerical value. How much it was. That's like we can measure that. Understand? See that carefully what we can say. Suppose what I'm talking to you, some example to you. What is that? Some of the example. The product of numerical value of the physical quantity. What we can? The product of numerical value of the physical quantity. The product of numerical value of the physical quantity and its unit remains constant. What we can say? Remains quantity. Physical quantity is a n and unit is a u. Physical quantity is a n, unit is a n. Then those remains what happened constant means a numerical value. It is a constant. Understand? See here how we are measuring physical quantity by using a unit. By a constant quantity, we are measuring the standard physical unit, physical quantity. Okay? Note on that. Finished? So what we learn about physical quantity, and the physical quantity is measured by which is by using units. Coming to talk about next, what we are going, types of physical quantities. Just we talked about what is the physical quantity, then how many types of physical quantities are there, and what are the types of physical quantities are there, and also same as what are the types of units also there. Let me talk about those. Types of physical quantities. What we can? Types of physical quantities. What are the types of physical quantities? There are two types of what we can physical quantities. Physical quantities. Those are, or otherwise, they are what we can say. One is a fundamental physical quantity. Fundamental physical quantity. Another thing is a derived physical quantity. Derived physical quantity. See that what we are talking about? We are talking about types of physical quantities. There are two types of physical quantities. How many types of physical quantities are there? Two types of physical quantities. One is fundamental physical quantity. Second one is derived physical quantity. One is fundamental physical quantity. Another one is derived physical quantity. Then what about the fundamental physical quantity? And what about the derived physical quantity? Let me talk about that fundamental physical quantity. What about that? Fundamental physical quantity. What shall I talk about? Fundamental physical quantity. See here what we can talk. The physical quantity is the physical quantities which do not depend on other physical quantities. The physical quantity which not depends on other physical quantity. The physical quantity which do not depend on other physical quantity means the measurable quantities which are not depends on other any quantities. Those quantities we are calling fundamental physical quantities. What we are calling? Fundamental physical quantity. See, suppose length is a physical quantity. Length is measured by meter. So it is having only one unit, constant unit. It can't measure by which other depends on. So suppose area. Area is a side into side. Side into side means length into length. So means what happens? A physical quantity depends on other physical quantity to measure the area. So in the fundamental quantities, the physical quantity which do not depend on, what we can say, the physical quantity which do not depend upon, which do not depend upon other quantities. Other quantities. Other quantities are known as fundamental physical quantities. What we can call that? Fundamental physical quantities. Physical quantities. Is that visible to you? Yeah. What I'm saying, the physical quantity which do not depend on other quantity. That's what we call fundamental physical quantity. Then what about the examples to talk about fundamental physical quantity? What are the examples to understand what fundamental physical quantity? Well, those are length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, etc. Those are fundamental physical quantities. What are that? Fundamental. These never depends on others. These never depends on other quantities. These are individual quantities or stability quantities. Those we can call fundamental physical quantities. Note down that. Yeah, finish that. Coming to that. After the talking fundamental physical quantity, let's we talk about that derived physical quantity. What we can talk about that derived physical quantities. What we talked about, what we discussed about fundamental physical quantity, the physical quantity which do not depend on other quantities, the physical quantity which do not depend on other physical quantity, those we call as a fundamental physical quantity. Same as opposite to the derived physical quantity is nothing as the physical quantity which depends on other physical quantity. The physical quantity which depends on other physical quantity is nothing as derived physical quantity. What we can say that derived physical quantity. Derived physical quantity or quantities. Derived physical quantities or derived physical quantity. The physical quantity which can be derived from what we can say the physical quantity there is physical quantity which can be derived the physical quantities which can be derived derived from the fundamental physical quantities fundamental physical quantities is nothing as are called what we can call that derived physical quantity derived physical quantity what we can call derived physical quantity. Example what we are writing for that area volume density speed of course acceleration momentum force etc. are the derived quantities What about derived quantities we are writing? The physical quantity which can be derived from the fundamental physical quantities which depends on the fundamental quantities. These quantities which physical quantity depends on the fundamental. The quantity which depends on the fundamental physical quantity, those physical quantities we are calling as a derived physical quantities. What we can call derived physical quantities. Examples are area, volume, density, speed, acceleration, momentum, force, etc. Note on that derived physical quantity. After that, we will talk about units. Finished that? So coming to talk about next types of units. What we can say? Types of units. Types of units. Before we discussed about types of physical quantities. Now we are talking about types of units. Why do you want to talk about units? Unit means what? It is a physical, means constant quantity to measure the physical quantities. The standard physical units, physical quantities are measured by constant quantities. Those what we said units. That's why unit is helping to measure the physical quantity. Unit is helping to measure the physical quantity. So we must learn about types of units. See here, there are two types of units. There are two types of units. There are two types of units. What are that? They are, what we can say? They are, one is, what is that? Fundamental unit. Fundamental unit. And second one is derived unit. Derived unit. What are those two types of units? Fundamental unit, another one is a derived unit. Then what about fundamental unit and what about derived unit? Let me talk about that. Fundamental unit. What we can? Fundamental unit. Fundamental unit is, what we can talk about that, the units of fundamental physical quantities are called fundamental units. Means the units of fundamental, the unit of fundamental, what we can say, fundamental physical quantities, fundamental physical quantities. Physical quantities are called fundamental units. What we can say? Fundamental units. Fundamental units. What we are calling that fundamental units? The units for fundamental physical quantities. Before what we discussed about fundamental physical quantities, those having a specialized unit means the units which are measuring the fundamental physical quantities, those we are calling fundamental units. Examples for that, what we can talk about, examples for fundamental units are, see here, so meter, kilogram, meter, kilogram, second, Kelvin, okay, and ampere, candela, etc. See here, meter is the fundamental unit to measure the length. Kilogram is the fundamental unit to measure the mass. Second is the standard fundamental unit to measure the size. Kelvin is the fundamental or standard unit to measure the temperature. Ampere is the standard unit to measure the current or electric current. Candela is the light intensity unit, the unit to measure the light intensity. And coming to that, next we'll talk about derived quantity. What is that? Derived unit. What we can write? Derived unit. What about the derived unit? The units of fundamental, but again, the units of derived physical quantities. the units of derived physical quantities. Physical quantities. What we can call those are called derived units. What we can call derived units. Derived units. See here what I'm saying. Derived unit means the units of derived physical quantities. The units of derived physical quantities means the units are measured derived physical quantities. Those we are calling derived units. Example for that, square meter. Square meter means meter square. What we can say? Meter square. Cubic meter. Cubic meter means meter cube. Okay. And kilogram meter second form as kilogram meter. What we can say? Kilogram meter second power minus 3 and kilogram meter second power minus 1. Kilogram meter second power minus 1. And also what we can say that kilogram meter second power minus 2, etc. Before what we written derived physical quantities example, for that these are units to measure the derived physical quantities. Note down that. Now finish that. After this learning of types of physical quantities, types of units, then after we will learn about there are systems of units. What we learn about systems of units. There are 3 types of systems to measure the unit. How like those we will learn in the next class. So keep in learn for online test. Be practice for that. See you in the next class. Have a good day to you.